y'all. This is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. Got a story I want to bring to you about the new CEO of Twitter. She is extremely suspect. I won't say suspect. She is the primary suspect right now. Um, Backstory. I was on Twitter a couple of years ago and I got off of it when Muskie Boy took over because ain't no way you gonna tell me somebody who is developing brain chips and hand microchips and doing all these experiments with devices for the new world, the fourth industrial revolution, isn't there to collect data and get information. That like there's a reason that he was there. So, at the time I didn't know what it was, but I knew his mouth and his actions didn't align. So I bounced. And people told me I was overreacting, I was crazy. And so I was like, whatever. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can't see what I see. That's on y'all. So, I have had the urge to come back from time to time because so many people are on Twitter and I had so many followers, but it was a way for me to get my messages out to people freely. And I had a large following like I did on Medium before they censored me there too. And I left and I've been trying to rebuild my audience, but it's been really difficult because so many people use platforms that I don't use, like Instagram and Twitter. But anyway, here it is 2 years later, and this new CEO that Muskie Boy picked is a part of WEF. So I'm going to read you this article from Forbes so that you can see what is going on and how the tentacles of the beast, that infrastructure that's being laid is happening and most people don't even realize it. Also, I want you to consider leaving Twitter if you haven't already, because these people are collecting data from any place and every place they can and creating these huge databases so they know how we think, they know who's a threat, they know who's not. But it is also a danger for African American Black people because at the end of the day, all these things they are doing is about us. And I'll point that out in this article. So the title says, What to Know About Linda Yaccarino, Muskie Boy's Pick for Twitter CEO. Muskie Boy's search for Twitter CEO is over after he announced Linda Yaccarino as the company's new chief Friday. She is a seasoned ad executive whose arrival will likely soothe skittish advertisers following months of drastic overhauls to content moderation and verification, but whose background may alienate some of the billionaire's loyal and free speech loving fan base. Key facts. Yaccarino was chairman of global advertising and partnerships at NBC Universal, where she worked for more than a decade and managed a global team of 2,000 people who generated more than $100 billion in ad sales, according to her company profile. So the reason that they want her is because she can bring in ad money. But the reason she's a threat to us is because she's a part of that system, that blood family owned communications empire. Yaccarino and her team were instrumental in the launch of Peacock, NBCU's ad-supported streaming platform, and have embraced new ways of measuring advertising performance, which basically means they monitor clicks. When you click on ads or when you watch their content, you basically give them permission to scour all your stuff. So they're always collecting data. And they forged partnerships with Apple News, BuzzFeed, YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter, her profile said. Now, this is the thing that we need to pay attention to. According to her LinkedIn profile, Yacarino is also involved with the W and the E and the F. Let me blow it up so you can see, so I don't have to say it. These people right here. All right? Okay. Where she chairs the organization's task force on the future of work and sits on the Media, Entertainment, and Culture Industry Governors Steering Committee. So y'all know that media ain't media if we ain't doing media. They love to know what we are doing. And I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm just talking about average folks. So we drive trends. We create new words. We make our own content. And they want to take advantage of that. Entertainment, whether it's sports or comedy, TikToks, YouTube videos, we drive entertainment and culture. Y'all know we make culture online. And that's why these platforms, they hate us, but they love us because when we do things, everybody wants to do what we do. They want to say all the words we say. They want to do all the mannerisms. You got everybody trying to do what it is that we do. If we create dances, the world wants to do the dances. If we create beats, they want to mock the beats and switch it up. And I'm not necessarily saying it as a bad thing, but we as African Americans and as Yasharel have to understand what this means. You got to read between the lines. They are saying something without saying something. The agenda-setting convener of industry, political, and civic leaders, perhaps best known for its annual gathering in Davos, Switzerland, has long been a lightning rod for baseless conspiracy theories. What's baseless? That people done put all the stuff on the internet is everywhere. People quoting their own words. So how is it baseless? But anywho, and Yacarino's connection appears to irk some of Musk's right-leaning or anarchist base, who suggest her background undermines the platform's commitment to free speech championed under current leadership. Yacarino has also partnered with the government on several occasions. First, helping to promote healthy lifestyles as a member of the President Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition, appointed by former President Donald Trump, and later working with government agencies, the White House, and Pope Francis to produce a lollipop campaign in her role as chair of nonprofit advertising group, the Ad Council. That's all I got to say. Y'all can take it from there. Knowing is half the battle. Knowledge is power. And you have got to make hard choices. Knowing this woman's background, she's not there by accident. So I would keep an eye out on what's happening with censorship and with Twitter. I wouldn't trust Muskie Boy at all. He's playing both sides. And I just don't understand why people can't see that, but they will one day. Anywho, my followers going to see because I'm going to help y'all see it. All roads lead to Rome. This is a part of the beast infrastructure being laid, and you will have to make decisions accordingly. All right, please like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel. Also, subscribe to my Odyssey channel in case this channel gets taken down. Wake up, people. The noose is getting a little tighter around our necks. All this free social media ain't free. It's coming with the price, and the price is going to be real heavy. All right, this is Marla K, and I am out.